We are spending the night outside on the street this evening, and we're just getting ready to settle down for the night. So
it's already freezing.
Steve has found us somewhere to sleep. This is potentially where we can sleep tonight, but it looks like it's going to be stone cold freezing. I don't know how.
It's metal. The concrete floor's warmer than the metal. We're going to go and find some cardboard to put underneath our sleeping bags.
I know we're not going to get the true understanding and the true feeling of how it is to be homeless on a permanent basis, but at least we can experience what it is for one night, to see how it is, to see how cold it is. And the fact is, people have to do this every day.
If you come around this corner, this is the main food handout spot. Generally get about 300 to 400 people come here each night. However, there is a restaurant opened here somewhere, which I can't even see where it is, but apparently they're going to stop them from coming here, and they will have to go to a different location in the future.
But at the end of the day, when you're on the street, it's a word of mouth. Imagine it just not being here one day. We've seen like 5 or 6 people along this stretch alone sleeping outside. So imagine when they come and it's just gone. Why are we trying to move the problem and not actually help and address it? I'm just going to ask them because I'm desperate. Sorry, have you got a toilet I can use, please? Have you got a toilet I can use, please?
It's closed. You can order, but it's only takeaway.
Yeah, that's fine. I can take it away, but is there no way I can just quickly use the toilet? Not at all.
Toilets are closed.
Cool. Alright, thank you.
I'm in toilets, thankfully, redeemed themselves. A homeless person gave me a disabled key and allowed me to use the disabled toilet. I can't even imagine being homeless, living on the streets and not having access to the toilets. Been talking to people outside and it's pretty much check the cameras, go around the back. Imagine being on your period and just having to do that out on the street. Can't even imagine. I want to cry. And I've only been here a couple of hours.
Heading back to return the key back to Steve. Yeah, after using the bathroom, which wasn't an easy feat by all means. But I managed it. It's like 3 something. No, I think it's about 2 in the morning. So thank you so much for the toilet key. How come you're homeless? But you work full time, don't you?
I work full time, yeah.
And you shower and stuff there, don't you? Take a shower there and stuff. At least there's that, because looking at services, I don't know where else.
Any benefits from that, really.
Yeah.
It's not as if I don't work hard.
Yeah, I can imagine you. Yeah.
It was getting too expensive to live where I was living, private accommodation, I kept putting the rent up. And basically, it was just a way, it was maybe temporary accommodation that I was living there 18 years in temporary accommodation.
Wow.
Which in my mind was not temporary, it was permanent.
It's permanent. And just unaffordable to live. So it's 2:30 in the morning and we've been wandering around and talking to people. People are recognising us and stopping to have conversations and things, which is absolutely fantastic. People don't like to be filmed and we get it. That's the point of Turn a Corner, is we don't ask for people's addresses, telephone numbers and personal information to access our services.
I don't think we could sleep standing upright. They're just for show. There's not a telephone inside.
So this is what we're makeshifting our bed for tonight. So we are outside on the streets of London. There's loads of poo all on the floor, and I've got a mat that I've borrowed. So I've got my sleeping bag off the poo, but I'm just imagining that if you didn't have a mat, or we're putting for Steve because plastic bag down so that we don't get the sleeping bags filthy. I'm recording Steve because actually we're being paranoid, and that's probably part of sleeping out on the streets, is having that paranoia. The security just pulled up their car from over there to over here, and we're out here like, oh my god, are we going to be told to move? We're not allowed to sleep here. Are we going to get into trouble? The reality is people sleep outside. That's what they have to deal with every day, whether they'll be moved on. We've had so many stories where people have said they've had their stuff stolen off their feet or their belongings, and I've had to take my shoes off because my feet are tight, and I'm paranoid a bit about that. Although I can live without my shoes, I suppose. But that's actually the paranoia that I live with every day. And where were they going to get a replacement of that from? And sleeping bag, where does that come from? Bit busy.
Walked straight through my bedroom a minute ago.
Yeah, they did. He really looked at me as well. I just smiled and he just walked off. I feel very invisible right now, even though I'm out in the open with my sleeping bag and mat. Good morning. It's 6 a.m. and we officially stayed out on the streets of London all night long. Here's Steve. Morning, Steve. How do you feel?
Back's feeling it.
Your back's feeling, oh no. You can have a couple of days off now, Steve. Oh no, you can have 1.5 days off, and then you'll be back out on Turner Corner helping people and handing out stuff, won't you? So I thought on my way home I'd stop and take some time to reflect really on the evening and kind of everything going on, because actually I'm on my way home and I get to go home to my nice warm comfortable bed now, and that notion's not lost on me, the fact that I get to go home to my bed and I only did one night outside. I know I didn't get the full depth of the desperation or the difficulties that people that they're going through. I got a small fraction of that. We hear about stories on our library all the time, and yeah, their stories and the stories yet to come.